Great good morning, officers. I, Smith Kumar Singh, welcome all of you in Magatputra UPSC YouTube channel. My dear friends, today in this video we are going to read, recall and revise the syllabus of BPSC Optional, that is Botany. The student who belong from medical background generally select Botany. Those students who graduated from the Botany also take as an optional in BPSC. Okay? So I am not going to any analysis, but I am only going to read so that you able to revise and at a glance you able to know that what are the content from which the BPSC generally asks question from the Botany optional subject. So let us start. Botany section 1. Okay? Point number 1, Microbot Biology. Viruses, bacteria, plasmids, structure and reproduction. General account of infection and immunology, microbes in agriculture, industry and medicine, and air, soil and water. Control of pollution using microorganisms. Point number 2, pathology. Important plant diseases in India caused by viruses, bacteria, mycoplasma, fungi and nematodes, modes of infection, dissemination, physiology of parasitisms and methods of control, mechanic of action of biocides, fungal toxins. Point number 3, cryptograms, structures and reproduction from evolutionary aspects and ecology and economic importance of algae, fungi, bryophytes and petriophytes and principal distribution in India. Point number 4, phenograms, anatomy of wood, secondary growth, anatomy of C2 and C2 plants, metal types and embryology, barriers to sexual incompatibility, seed structure, apomixis and polyembryony and polyneology and its application. Comparison of systems of classification of angiosperms, modern trends in biosystematics and taxonomic and economic importance of Psychodocae and the Pinocoi and gentabs and Magnolichias and Remuculacea. There were some specific term related to botany, or you can say that terms which related to particular subject I unable to pronounce is as it is, but I can try it to pronounce rightly as my possibility. And so let us see the crucifera, roscia and leguminous, polychics, malvaceae and dipicarpic, umbelliferae, Asclepia decay and Vibrantia, Solenskia, Publincia and Cucumbitcankia, Compositaceae and Gramineae, Palmes and Liaceaceae, Muasceae and Orchiaceae. Sorry, student, but you read according to your own pronunciation. Point number 5, morphogenesis, polarity, symmetry and totiotency, differentiation and differentiation of cells and organs, factors of morphogenesis, methodology and applications of cell, tissue, organ and protoplant culture from the vegetative and reproductive parts of somatic hybrids. Point number section 2, cell biology, scope and perspective, general knowledge of modern tools and techniques in the study of cryptology, proctobiotic and eukaryotic cells, structural, ultra structural details, functions of organelles including membranes, detailed study of mitosis, meiosis and numericals and structural variations in chromosome and their significance, study of polytene and lamp brush chromosomes, structure, behavior and cytological significance, genetics and evolution, development of genetics and gene concept, structure and role of nucleic acids in protein synthesis and reproductions, genetic code and regulation of gene expression, gene amplification, mutation and evolution, multiple factor linkages and crossing over the methods of the gene mapping, sex chromosomes and sex-linked inheritance, male sterility, its significance in plant breeding, cytoplasmic inheritance, elements of animal genetic standard deviation and chi-squares analysis, gene transfers in microorganisms, genetic engineering, organic evolution, evidence, mechanisms and theories. Now, point number 3, physiology and biochemistry, detailed study of the water relation, mineral nutrition and ion transport, mineral deficiency, photosynthesis mechanisms and importance, photosystems, first and second photo respiration and fermentation, nitrogen fixation and nitrogen metabolisms, protein synthesis, enzymes, importance of secondary metabolics, pigments as a photoreceptors and photoperiodisms, flowering, growth insights, growth movement and sascanes, growth substance, their chemical nature, role and application in agri-horticulture, agrochemicals, stress physiology, vernaculations, fruit and seed physiology, dormancy, storage and germination of seed and parthenocarpes, fruit ripening, ecology, ecological factors, concept of dynamic of community succession, concept of biospheres, conservation of ecosystem, pollution and its control, forest type of India, afforestation, deforestation, social forestry and endangered plants. Economic botany, origin of cultivated plants, study of plants as a source of food, fodder and forests, fatty wild oats and timbers, fiber, paper, rubber, beverage, alcohol, drugs, narcotic, resins and gums, essential oils, dyes, maculae, insecticides and pesticides, plant indicators, ornamental plants, energy plantations. So these are the syllabus of section 2, and we have already read section 1 syllabus of botany, BPSC optional subject. So the purpose of reading is that you able to revise it, and at least if you are the first timer, then you able to know what are inside the content of optional subject botany of BPSC. So that's all. Thank you once again, and if you are the first time on my channel, then like it, share it as well as subscribe it. Also press the bell icon, and if there were any queries, comment, suggestion, advice, you may comment in comment box. Thank you.